Yo, what's up guys? This is Blake from Mac Kiteboarding. I'm here in beautiful Michigan. We just did a RV trip along the West Coast. We hit up M22 and we just had a really good time. Rygo, Hillary, my cousin Josh and I, all traveling around, just filming a bunch and filming this new series for you. So this series, we're actually going to be doing a playlist rather than a variety of tricks. And this series theme is how to jump with style. So I've actually learned quite a bit on this road trip as well. And this trick I'm about to teach you I actually did on the foil before. And I never really thought about what it was. I just liked the feel of it. And then now I learned the nuke grab, which we just taught you. So we're gonna do a front roll nuke grab with style. All right, so before we get into it, just so you know, we write all of these videos out for you. So we talk to you, tell you how to do these, but if you'd like these all in written form, we do write them all out. Just click the eye icon in the top corner of your screen and you can have these all printed out at the beach with you before you ride. So, step number one on a front roll nuke grab. Before you try this trick, you want to learn the most basic form of it all, and that is a nuke grab. So we just made a video on this. So a nuke grab is basically, you want to twist and turn your back to the kite so you can then open up and have the freedom to then reach the very nose of your board with your front knee all the way to your chest, grab it and tweak it out. So that's the trick for a nuke grab, and please watch that video as well so that way you can have all of the proper steps to do a nuke grab. And then we can get on to the next step. So step number two is, now you've learned a nuke grab, you also need to know a front roll. You don't have to do an inverted front roll for this. It's actually much easier to do an off-axis one. So we've made plenty of front roll videos before as well. So in my inverted front roll videos, I talk a lot about how you drop your shoulder and you really kind of tuck your arm and your ear into your armpit like this, and then you really try and like throw your board over your feet. Whereas this one is actually very similar to a back roll where you kind of look back, but you're dropping your front shoulder and then looking over your back shoulder to then spin forwards rather than the backwards. So in this trick, you're going to take your backhand off after you pop, throw like this, drop your shoulder and really just arch that back, spin that board around and just do an off-axis front roll and get that unlocked. Then you're ready for the next step. Step number three is to add some grabs to your front rolls. And so before you get the nuke grab, it's a bit tricky to get them all together. So you know the nuke grab now, you know how to do a front roll. And now you can just really practice doing front rolls off axis, where you bring your front knee to your chest. You can grab either just right in front of your foot. You can grab the nose of your board. But before you do the nuke grab, just get comfortable just popping, bringing your knee to your chest, grabbing the board wherever you feel comfortable, holding that as long as possible and just getting that around. Nuke grab is a little bit more technical of a grab. So just be confident doing front roll grabs with style, tweaking it out, bringing your knee to your chest, locking your back leg, just getting comfortable. Step number five is the fun part where you add the nuke grab and the front roll together, and it is a super fun trick. So just remember, in this trick, gotta get a little flexible here. So as you do it, drop your shoulder, wait to grab it until you kind of opened your back and turned it to the kite. Bring your front knee to your chest and then just really bring your front knee as close to your chest as possible. That way you can grab the nose of your board, look around, tweak it, and just make sure to grab it early, hang on as long as possible, and then let go right before you land. So right as you land, then you can pull in on your front hand right away. The key to adding some style and really feeling comfortable and confident with this trick is to really just like bring your knee to your chest as much as possible, grab it, pull it in, and then lock that back foot out and point your toe as well. It's one thing if you grab the board and you just pull it in, another thing if you lock your leg out, and then another thing if you like point your toe and just really tweak it extra hard, and it just feels so good. So a front roll is a very natural feel. And then when you add that grab, you just kind of spin and it naturally just pulls you around right into your landing. Super easy, smooth, and a lot of fun. So our series here is just teaching you tricks you already know, adding a little style and variation to them so that you can have fun, Won't take too long to progress into these tricks and just give you something extra to think about. So that's it for this episode. We hope you guys enjoy. If you do, just please give us a thumbs up. It means a lot. Let us know what you think, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And if you like, click that bell in the top of your screen and it'll give you a notification every time we make a new video. And peace. We'll see you next week.